Take the oil. Trump's ultimatum sparks a terrifying new phase of Middle East war. The world edges closer to a catastrophic tipping point as the Middle East conflict dramatically widens, threatening global markets and sparking unprecedented diplomatic crises. With multiple nations now drawn into an escalating vortex of violence, the stakes for international stability have never been higher. At the absolute center of this geopolitical storm is U.S. President Donald Trump, who has openly declared his desire to seize Iran's vital oil assets. "My favorite thing is to take the oil in Iran," Trump stated in a shocking revelation to the Financial Times, dismissing domestic critics as stupid people. With 2,500 U.S. Marines newly deployed to the region and the Pentagon reportedly bracing for weeks of potential ground operations, Trump teased the imminent seizure of Karg Island, Iran's critical export hub. Adding a layer of cinematic tension, U.S. officials indicate the administration is covertly weighing a high-stakes military operation to extract nearly 1,000 pounds of uranium from Iranian territory. Yet paradoxically, a faint hope for diplomacy flickers in the dark. Trump noted that indirect and direct meetings with Iran's new leadership have been surprisingly reasonable. Pakistan has stepped into the breach as a crucial intermediary, urgently preparing to host meaningful talks in the coming days to extinguish the month-long inferno. But the battlefield tells a terrifying story of relentless escalation. Israel is now fighting a ferocious, multi-front war. Early Monday, the Israeli military bombarded infrastructure throughout Tehran, a direct response to incoming Iranian missiles. The consequences of this exchange are stark. The International Atomic Energy Agency confirmed that an Israeli strike caused severe, operational-ending damage to Iran's Kandab heavy water production plant. Fortunately, no declared nuclear material was present. Meanwhile, Israeli Prime Minister Benjamin Netanyahu has aggressively expanded the invasion of southern Lebanon to fundamentally alter the northern security buffer zone against Hezbollah. The regional shockwaves continue to multiply, with the Israeli Air Force intercepting drones launched by Yemen's Houthi rebels, who have officially entered the fray. In a chilling counter-threat, Iranian Parliament Speaker Mohammad Bagher Ghalibaf promised his forces are waiting to rain fire upon any arriving American troops, while Iranian Supreme Leader Mojtaba Khamenei publicly thanked Iraqi citizens for their unwavering support against foreign aggression. The global economic fallout from this widening war is immediate and deeply punishing. Brent crude oil has rapidly skyrocketed past $116 a barrel, and Asian stock markets have plummeted as terrified investors brace for a protracted conflict. The human cost is equally tragic. Indonesia strongly condemned the death of a UN peacekeeper in Lebanon after a projectile struck their position, leaving another critically injured. The moral weight of the crisis was crystallized on Palm Sunday by the Pope. In a thinly veiled rebuke of the Trump administration and others, he declared, "God rejects the prayers of leaders starting wars with hands full of blood." As missiles fly and negotiators scramble, the defining question now is whether fragile diplomacy can outpace the terrifying march toward absolute destruction.